Pulse Trooper has finally been revealed, and this tower is coming on September 11th, so we only have about 2 weeks left before we can actually try it. Now, we also got the description of the tower. Meet the Pulse Trooper. This new intermediate tower unleashes piercing pulses in a 360-degree arc, cutting through dense crowds. At higher levels, charge up its sweeper attack to send a wave of projectiles across the battlefield. Now, I'll be honest, I'm a little confused about what exactly they mean here, but based on the description, this tower seems to be mainly focused on crowd control. Apparently, the Pulse Trooper is going to fire these piercing pulses in a 360-degree arc, so I'm assuming it's going to be able to attack enemies around the tower instead of just focusing on one direction. And since the attacks are piercing, that means it should be able to hit multiple enemies at once. Then, at higher levels, we get something called Sweeper. Apparently, you can charge up this attack, and once it's ready, it will send a wave of projectiles across the battlefield. I don't know exactly how this is going to work yet. I'm not sure if it's going to cover the entire map or if it's just going to have a really large range, but based on the description, it sounds like it's going to be some kind of big crowd clearing attack. So basically, from what we know so far, Pulse Trooper seems to be a tower that's mainly designed to deal with large groups of enemies. And honestly, for an intermediate tower, this could actually be pretty interesting. We still don't know the stats, the cost, the range, or exactly how the sweeper ability works, so I wouldn't say whether this tower is good or bad yet, but the concept definitely sounds pretty interesting, and I'm curious to see how it actually performs when it releases on September 11th. So yeah, we still have about 2 weeks to wait before we can finally see what this tower is capable of.